Hey folks, I'm going to show you in this quick little demonstration and tutorial how to use LetSlotio with Impulsely. And I want to show you a couple of tricks that you want to set up when you're building basically your spin to win gamified opt-ins, okay? So you can see here I've already got the actual widget itself built out. There's a few things that you want to set up, and I'm going to show you right here on Impulsely. You're going to want to set up like another funnel page, maybe even a couple funnel pages. So like technically if you had 3 different winning types, you would set up these pages like this, and then they would go down into whatever the next step was. And this would be like winner 2, okay? And this is basically where people would sign up at. If they win, they would automatically be put over to here, which would be like winner 2, 20% off, right? And basically, let me just fix that real quick. Basically, what's going to happen is if someone wins, they're automatically going to go here, and that price of that product you're going to discount based off whatever the price of the product is, because we don't have coupon codes yet, so this would be the best way to do it. So in here on your products, you're going to look here and you're going to see how these are set up. So you can see I've got an action, redirect to a URL with a new tab. This will be the new URL, which is the other page. And I don't think I have anything set on this one, but I could. I'm just going to leave it as it is because no one's going to win. It's at 0% probability. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is after you figured out how you want all these things to be set up, like the hello bar, whatever else you want to have. Let's see, all the way down to here. Okay, so this part here is show enticing reminder hello bar widget. So if they win and they forget to use the code, then you're going to want to put this link here, which is going to have like a countdown timer on it, and it's going to give them 15 seconds to use that product. Okay, so we have this widget. We'll just make it like orange in the background. Yep. And the white text should be good. I am noticing too, it is a newer app, so some things are a little bit delayed. It's just I think it's just it's new software when we're recording this. I'm sure they'll get this fixed though. Let's see here. Make that orange. Actually, I think that's the button, so we'll make that red. Okay, next. Also too, we're working on this, but we have segment here, but everything else should be good, right? Included. Oh yeah, this is the other thing I want to mention. When you trigger, you want to make sure it contains the end of the URL. So this is /fun/new2, and then exclude any of these other ones that you have added, because you don't want this pop-up to pop up on those ones that are considered already won. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty good. You'll just set everything else however you prefer, and then you'll hit save, and then you should be good. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is to install it is you're gonna go to settings, and you're gonna go to domain profile. And you're going to want to make sure you set this domain. If you have an account where you can add more, we only have one website per account, but if you have more on your account, you can add more domains. They even have a way to do white labeling subdomains if you want to do that. You can set users, and then here's your pixel. What you're going to do is you're going to copy this pixel, and then you're going to go to this main page. And you can see I've got an HTML block here, which is this block. So I'm going to click it. You're going to copy and paste that code right here, and then you're going to click save. Okay, it's going to save that code in there, and then you're going to publish, and then you're going to test. Now I do want to mention that being LetSlotio is a newer software, that there could be issues with it finally working onto the page. See, like I'm not, there you go, it's showing. So it could take a little bit for this to actually pop up and be used on your page. It could take up to like 24 hours, maybe even 48 hours, depending on how backed up they are, because they have to point to these specific domains that you set up. But let's go ahead and test it. Now, I don't think I made email required here. Let's just see what happens when I win. Okay, I didn't win. So the next thing is that I had it set up to be able to share on Facebook, and then it would basically allow me to get 3 more spins. So I'd probably write that: out of spends, share to get 3 more on Facebook, or whatever, right? Whatever you want to do. This is actually really cool because it's going to get that sharing of this page, or people are just going to click off. Now I think that I do have it set up for every minute. So let me just try to refresh, see if we can get it going again. Okay, so it's been about a minute. Let's just see. No, it's still showing me this. Even if I probably clear my cache. So not able to show you guys what it's going to look like. Let me just pause this for a minute and wait a little bit longer. Okay, well, I let some time pass, and I'm not able to actually show you what it looks like to win, but I think you get the point either way. When you win, basically, there's going to be a thing that pops up with like a coupon code. You'll press it, it'll go to the next page. If they disregard it, basically there's going to be like a pop-up on the top or wherever you want to put it. With the countdown timer, it says activate your code or whatever, and you'll click it, and then it's going to take you to that other page, which will already have the discount. So you'll say discount applied to that product. Which would be, you know, like I showed you inside of your funnel, which is right here. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. So you would basically just make sure you grab these URLs. If you're curious where to get the URLs too, by the way, when you click on the page and you publish it, it'll just be that top URL in the browser. So, all right, so hopefully that helps you out. A couple things about LetSlotio before I go is, you know, it is a new app, so I can see there's a few noticeable bugs. I've been using LetSpinio, but we're going to be moving over to LetSlotio as soon as these little bugs get ironed out. I definitely see a lot of possibilities with this because it has so much more interaction and the sharing capabilities and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get to use it here soon. But again, just showing you guys how to connect it to Impulsely. Thanks for your time, and see you soon.